Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back again to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize the right click menu by adding your own apps. But before we dive in, if you are stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video and turning on the bell icon so you never miss an update. Now let's get started. So to customize the right click menu to add your own apps, you need to watch this video to the end so that I don't miss any of the steps, okay? So to do that, I'm going to demonstrate it in my virtual machine. So let me quickly open my virtual machine, which I've launched already. And then we are going to search for registry. So regedit.mse, okay? So we are going to run the registry with admin privilege. So I right click on it and then click on run as administrator. Then yes to allow these apps, okay? So we are going to navigate through to the HKey classes root, okay? So you expand it and then you search for directory. So let me scroll down a bit. So this is a directory, okay? So you are going to expand directory and then we expand background, okay? So at the background, the shell, we are going to create a key, a new key, okay? So I'll right click on the shell and then go to new and then key. So I'm going to name the key with the application I want to add to the right click shortcut, okay? So I'll name it media player, okay? And at the media player, I'm going to create another key in the media player. So I'll right click on it and then I'll go to new and then key. So I'm going to name it command. Then in the command, the default, okay, you double click on the default in the command and then you add your value data, okay? So to add a media player, you need to locate the path of the media player. So let me quickly go to where I have my path. So I'll go to program files, media player, and then this is the media player. So I'll right click on the media player, then I'll go to properties. So this is the location of the media player, okay, the path. So I'm going to select it. Then I'll copy. Okay, so I'll go back to my value data and then paste it there. Then I'll come back again to the path and then we'll copy the VM player, okay? And then we come to the value data, we bring a backslash and then we paste it here. Then we bring .exe. Okay, so I'll click on OK. And then we are done with the media player. So let me quickly close the media player location and minimize this. So the moment I right click on my desktop, you see media player is added to the right click menu. Okay, so let me click on it and then we see what happens. Okay, so the media player, it's opened. So you see we can use the media player. So let me add two more and then you see how it's done, okay? So I'll right click on the shell again. Then I'll go to new key. I'm going to add this application, okay, Scrabble. So I'll type Scrabble plus. And in the Scrabble, I'm going to add another key called command. So I'll go to new, I'll right click on the Scrabble and then go to new and then key. So I'm going to type command. And in the command, we double click on the default, okay? Then we are going to locate the path of the Scrabble as well. So I will click on the menu, the folder icon, and then I'll go to the drive C and then program files. And then we look for Scrabble, okay? So this is the Scrabble, okay, the Scrabble plus. So we right click on it and then we go to properties. So this is the location of the Scrabble. So let me copy it. So I'll click on copy and then I'll come back to the value data and then paste it there. So I'll bring my backslash and then go back to the path again and then I'll copy the Scrabble here, okay, and then I'll come back to my value data and paste it here, and then bring .exe. Then I'll click on OK, and then I'll close the path. Okay, so let me close the Scrabble path. Okay, so I'll minimize this. So the moment I right click on the desktop again, it gives me Scrabble. So let me click on it and then we see what happens. Okay, so you see it's opening the Scrabble. Okay, please, if you find value in this video, kindly support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on the bell notification for more tech tips. So I'm going to add one more application, which is Mavis Beacon. Okay, so I'll go back to my registry, and then on the shell, I'm going to right click on it and create a new key. So I'll click on key, then I'll name it Mavis Beacon. Okay, and in the Mavis Beacon, I'm going to right click on it, then I'll go to new and then key, and then I'll type command. So in the command, I'll double click on the default, and then we are going to set the value data as well. So let me quickly click on the folder icon here, and then we go to the drive C, and then we go to program files, and this is the Mavis Beacon broadband. Okay, so double click on this as well, and then we look at the path here. So I'll right click on the Mavis Beacon and I'll go to properties. So I'm going to copy the path again from here. Okay, so this is the path of the Mavis Beacon. Okay, so I'll right click on it and go and click on copy. Then I'll come to my value data and paste it there. Then I'll bring my backslash. Then I'll come back again and then I'll copy this. Then I'll come back to the value data and paste it here. Then I'll bring .exe. Okay, so I'll click on OK, and then now I can close my registry. I can close my Mavis Beacon and close it as well. So let me right click on the desktop and then we see what happens. Okay, so now we have Mavis Beacon, media player, and Scrabble. So let me click on the Mavis Beacon and then we see what happens. So you see, we've been able to launch Mavis Beacon on the right click menu.
Please select your name from the list,
okay,
or click new to
so you
create
see,
a new
we've
user.
been able to
Hi,
open
I'm
Mavis
Mavis
Beacon.
Beacon. I'm here to help
So you can
improve
also
your
add
typing
your
skills.
custom applications to the right click menu by going through this process. Thank you for watching, and please support the channel by clicking on the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on the bell notification for more tech tips. I'll really appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.